right, we need to be very careful, when it comes to how we entertain needs, because what I've realized is that needs can become a trap. Your acceptance or your decline, or the class or level at which you meet a need, can become your judgment. I was thinking about this the other day, Kurt, from the story of Elijah and the Zarephath widow. This widow was just living her quiet life. She's had budgets, as many people would always have a budget for the month. All of a sudden, that gets interrupted by this prophet's need. Call it a wrong timing. This was a turning point for her. Her decline here, or acceptance, would determine the trajectory of her life. She had no idea this was the answer to her prayers. That's why the Bible says in Hebrews chapter 13 verse 2, we should not forget to show hospitality to strangers, because so doing, so many people have entertained angels unaware. When he says angels here, it's not saying literally angels, because angels can obviously take the form of anything. So right here, this angel was taking the form of a need. This angel was a breakthrough qualifier. We need to be cautious when it comes to this cautiousness. God can send someone with a need to your life, someone who is in a season where God is dealing with them in a secret. And they come to you for solace, then you go to brag about it. You have gone contrary to their season, and because of that, there's judgment upon you, because you're announcing the person's process in a season where God wanted to keep them in hiding. That means so many people's lives are stagnated right now because of a certain need they turned down. And we need to understand that if God wanted you to handle a need with a certain, in a certain way, but you only stop at a certain, level, that does not qualify you for the breakthrough. Because if this woman only offered Elijah water and lied about bread and all that, she wouldn't have received what she received. You've got to come to terms with the fact that when there is an opportunity for you to render assistance, give your best. Don't focus on your limitation. You may not have the capacity or the ability or the resources, but you may know someone that has the resources. Go the extra mile to be sure that you've played your role at that moment. That treatment is also detrimental to what you're praying for.